Warning. Long intro inbound. Greetings, Chaos and Sewers and Packmates alike. Hello. This is Elykan. And, well, as you may have heard, this is going to be a bit of an intro, a few minutes long, so I'll put a link in the description or do something to at the time where the video, quote unquote, will start after the intro if you're feeling like it's going to be TLDR. But this will have some important information, so for those of you who care, you'll stick around. As you can see, I will be playing Dark Souls. Now, for probably the 12 of you who don't know anything about Dark Souls, the 12 of you in the world, Dark Souls is a game that is, the way I put it, it's harder than Satan's dick. This game, when you purchase it, on the back of the cover for get on a console or buy a disc for it, on the back of the game case it says "Prepare to Die," and as you can see, this says the Prepare to Die edition, meaning I'm playing this on the PC. So, a few things to note. I have not even beaten this game on my own playthroughs, although I still will be playing a different profile other than this. Probably going to be a lot of deaths, some aggravation, there will be grinding, there will be farming. And another thing, although this is not likely, but I am not guaranteeing that I will finish this series, but I will get very far as I can. And while in the methods I use may seem like I'm copying others, it's probably because they're using good, well-used methods as well. So, without further ado, let's get it going. New game. Now, I'm probably just going to record this regardless. Yes. Oh, right. Since it's a PC, I can do this. Bada boom. Sex. Okay. Male. Class. Warrior. Because I actually like their kick move for certain shielded enemies. Gift. And this also can be a little starter's guide for those of you who, don't know how to play. None, never do that. Don't. No, you'll get those later. Not unless you're the thief, but I'm not going to be the thief. You find these later as well. This is stupid at this point. No. No. Yes. Always use the master key. Physique, this has no point. This has no real effect. But I'm going with slim because that's my physique. Hair. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Far East Traveler. Hair. Semi-long. Whip. But we're going to customize it. Not going to do a whole lot. Customize. Narrow. We're like I said, we're not gonna really do a lot with this because otherwise it's just gonna look really fucking stupid. Eyes, eye position. Down. This I'm only making this large so I can actually see the colors. Boost the red. Boost this all the way, and then try and kind of tone it back a little. Because we're trying to get a yellow going, like my eye color. And I'm gonna actually be scooting in so I can tell. Obviously, this is gonna mean why I'm doing this. I don't know, because it's not exactly gonna matter. Nobody's gonna really see my eyes but me. But the fact that I'll know is enough for me to do it. Honestly, that's close enough. Eye area. Done. Nose, fine. Mouth. Mouth expression. We are so fucking happy to be in this world. No. We'll be about there. Nope. No, not lipstick. Occlusion. Mouth position. No. Lipstick. No. Oh. Jaw. Yep. No. I don't have that much of a chin, really. And my chin is not necessarily long. And I definitely don't have much of a chin protrusion. And see, he still looks good. I get a little bit. That's about right. Yeah. Jaw protrusion. That's about right there. I don't have much of a chin, but I do have a little bit of a jaw. Not like that jaw, though. Lower jaw. Okay. Beard. There we go. This I've never understood, though. Like, look. Sideburns. Definitely want sideburns. Whoop. Come on. Stop working against me, control pad. See, I actually did some research on this game before I actually got it for Steam, because I still have it on Xbox, and I don't have it. I'm not doing this on Xbox because of I don't have a Hauppauge or Black Magic, and also I can't connect to live, so I technically have an outdated version, as cool as that kind of is. But yeah, that's not gonna work. I like having that facial hair, even though it might look a little stupid. Whatever. Piss off. Piss off. Actually, well, what does it look like if we make it totally neutral? Worth it. So now we're actually gonna make it a little darker. Add a little more red to it, though. Make it a little deeper. Ooh, we're so fucking stylish. Ooh, we're getting there. Perfect. That took a lot. What? Okay, maturity. Ah, no, no, god damn it, my skin. Oh god, I'm fucking albino. Customize. Color tone, skin color. No, we are not that pale. I may be a YouTuber, but I am not that pale. Okay? Give me some credit here, people. Okay. And that'll work for us. Oh. So, we have this, and that actually didn't take as long as I want. I mean, as long as I thought it would. So, let us confirm and let us begin. So I don't know, Ooh, intro time.
In the age of ancients,
I'm gonna mute
the
my
world
mic.
was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the
Like I said,
dark,
this isn't the PC,
they came
so maybe I should turn that off.
and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
And I want to know who that pygmy is, or is that representing our race, if you would? That confused
With
me.
the strength of lords, they challenge the dragon.
That looks like Elykan's sword. To me.
Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And seethed the scales
Damn it, Jim, you gotta
betrayed his
fuck
aim, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire.
That looks like Gondor. Come on,
But
a little.
soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
And there you have it. But the intro's not done yet. And also, since this is on the PC, loading screens are non-existent, pretty much.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land,
Yes?
the undead are corralled and led to the north.
Why?
Where
Why?
they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Oh, fascinating. You gonna interrupt me again, lady? By the way, that's not us.
This is your fate.
As you can tell, it is us. We're like the only prisoner here in full armor. Or full outfit. And boy, are we ugly. Oh god, right, I forgot. This is... controller. It wasn't in my hands. Hi, Oscar. Or so you're named. Alright. Oh, we already do have a straight sword hilt. So, welcome to Dark Souls. Now, before I do anything... sound. There we go. Yeah. That wasn't gonna fly. Now, also, off you go. I'm not one for helmets. Now you might think, oh, Elykan, that's the only thing that gives you poise. I don't give a shit. I play how I want. You don't like it, you can watch someone else. So, we have a dungeon cell key, and we have a straight sword hilt. The thing about this game, the attacks have weight. Look at this. Ready? Watch. You see how he puts his entire, shoulder? He puts everything into it. Read message. Right stick camera controls. Right bumper is attack. And we do nothing. Oh yeah, and there we go. And we get souls. Right trigger is strong attack. Even though it's actually probably a better idea to use a weak attack. Left stick and hold B is to dash. Mechanic, we are very going good in use. Can't talk. Lock on, release. Come here, you. And as you can see, every attack drains stamina. And deep water is bad, and just touching B rolls or just... Yeah, I got some moves. Nothing here, so yeah. Let's get going. I mean, I've wanted to record this game, but I also didn't because as far as I am in my other profile, it's like, I don't want to do this again. Although there are some moments that I have missed. Like, just for the nostalgia of it. Light the beacons! And now we will rest at the bonfire, and we will leave. Because that's all we can do at this point in time. And let's open this really heavy door. With our ugly face. Look at that face. Ugh, disgusting. And now we freaking run. Why? Because of that. That thing there. We are not messing with that. We don't need its weapon. Light the beacons. These bonfires are so interesting. We didn't really need to rest there, but it's probably for the best. Like, look at this thing. It's a bonfire. It doesn't really look like a bonfire. It's puny. Get your shield. Run! Because there's an archer. Yeah. And arrows seem to have homing abilities. Oop, no, we don't want to put that away. No, we don't want to put that there either. Straight sword hilt. The hilt of this lost sword was found discarded in the undead asylum. Only slightly better than one's bare hands. Hands do like 1 damage. He is not kidding when he says that. So now we just hold... Oh! Oh, whoo! Yeah! Wow, this guy does not go down. They definitely kind of... Get out of my way! Pillage the corpse. Now we get the longsword, which actually does something. And now we see the difference. From 1 to 5 damage to 44. And now we get souls for everybody we kill. This game, I love it because of how the game doesn't really hold your hand. It is a game that actually respects and challenges the player equally. It's like, you died? Pfft. Well, you'll see what happens when I die. I know I'll die. Not here. If I die here, that's just fucking pathetic of me. Yes, backstep and roll. You backstep, you do that, you hold right, you press right bumper, you get to do a little recovery attack. There's nothing over here, as far as I know and as far as I care. Now, you saw that guy in the other end of that grate? Well, there's that wall. Can't do anything about that. So we go up here, but oh no, look, there's a trap. And we have avoided it because we are that much professional. And there's the ball. There's the man who saved us. Let's talk to him.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
No siree.
Thank goodness. I'm done for.
Oh yeah, you can two-hand weapons.
I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you.
Okay.
You and I are both undead.
Yeah.
Hear me out, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit.
As it were.
There's an old saying in my family.
Mm-hmm.
Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords.
Mm-hmm.
When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Oh.
Oh, and this.
Oh. Cool.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now,
Okay.
and thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. Rest at bonfire, replenish Estus flasks. Now we just go a little bit this way. And there you have it. He has died. Oscar is dead and we get his souls. Because we are too cool. Ugh. Yeah, fall too far, you start to lose damage. Fall way too far, you die. Instantly. And now we come to the man who had the audacity to hit us with a boulder. Yeah. Bitch. I may seem confident now, but that will soon wear off as soon as I make progress. Yes, we don't need to do that, because actually there's not much that ever really has, oh yeah, kick, jump attack, but there's not much I'm ever gonna two-hand for. It's not that useful right now. I have not really seen many weapons that I actually find that a good thing for. Because